Hi guys, and thank you for watching Soul Reaper Paranormal. Tonight I am investigating the Old Cadeby Tunnel, where it's believed that a young gypsy girl actually lost her life due to dropping something she was selling to the local workers. Tonight I am privileged to join Conjured Souls Paranormal, who have kindly invited me along to work with them. As you know, I've been a little busy at the moment working with another paranormal team making a documentary. However, my art lies in conducting paranormal investigations. I will go anywhere and do anything, and tonight it begins again. The Mexper Ragger was a young local gypsy girl who had cut through the tunnels to sell water and rags to workers on the other side. She is believed to have stepped into the central arch when she suddenly dropped what she was carrying. While bending down to quickly pick it up, she was struck by a train, killing her instantly. Tonight we have come to try and capture this little girl's spirit on our cameras.
As soon as we walked in, we did actually hear voices. Myself and Kyle heard it. Kyle heard it a bit more clear than me. We do believe Kyle has got that gift where he can hear the paranormal. Is anyone around with us right now? Just make yourself known. Alert us to your presence in any way, shape or form.
We're all hearing clicking. The REM pod's just gone off when Mark was stood next to it. Didn't physically touch it, and there were at least 2 lights on it, weren't there?
Yeah. I'd say we're a good metre away from it. Just to mention, guys, there's actually 3 REM pods set up, one in that location, one there, one there. We've got the EM pump, which is basically pumping out electromagnetic fields, and that's basically charging the atmosphere, which will obviously provide energy to some sort of spirit or entity what's here with us. So hopefully by using that we'll be able to get some sort of response from the devices on command. You know the name of the little girl, Kyle?
She's just known as the Mexper Ragger. Obviously I'm guessing it's because of the rag doll that she dropped. If you lost a little doll when you tragically lost your life, is there any way that we could hear you right now? I'm getting flashing, me. That's 2 flashes my phone's just picked up, like proper bright flashes.
What, from down there?
Down there. What's that?
You maybe show yourself on the camera as a ball of light. We know from previous experience that you are able to do this. That'd be fantastic, and we would really appreciate it if you could do that for us.
Do you like being known as the Mexper Ragger? Does it upset you that people call you that? If you're upset at that, could you possibly set off one of the devices? We're just after interacting with you. We're here to capture proof of the paranormal. Together we're going to provide you with a lot of energy and a lot of devices.
No, my God, it's got awfully cold around here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Keep seeing something from down there.
Later on we're going to conduct an experiment firing a strobe light down the tunnel with a laser beam and smoke. And if possible, we would like you to try and show yourself as the little girl that you are. We're not after anyone else that's pretending to be this spirit. In my views, we're after the girl. I don't know what you guys want on camera. Any spirit's brilliant, but I think that's the main haunting in this tunnel.
I'd like to come into contact with the little girl and hopefully be able to guide her in towards the light, because from having children myself, I don't think it's fair for a little girl to be trapped down this tunnel for eternity.
I think what it is as well is because she died so tragically and so quick, she's probably not got a clue what's going on. She's probably still walking through this tunnel every day, you know. She's stuck in limbo.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens, that's usually what a ghost is, but is she a ghost or is she an intelligent spirit that can communicate with us?
If it is an intelligent spirit, I'd love to be able to guide her and show her the way if possible. I'd like to lead her to the light so she can pass over, so she's not stuck in this place no more. 'Cause to be honest, it's not a place where anybody would like to be for eternity, is it?
No, definitely not. Something like this.
Hear that? Try that. I thought the voice. If that was you, could you do that again? You are here. I'm guessing you were pretty small. Would you come over to this device? Literally. Just over the top of it. Show me that you're here. I believe you can do it. So does the rest of the guys. Definitely someone here watching us. We've all got that impression. We chuck a stone down the tunnel.
Yeah.
We'll all be perfectly still and we'll just see if all comes back. But obviously children like to play games, don't they? So let's go. I'm going to throw a stone, and if you are here, could you throw it back to us? Whoa, fucking
I had that then.
Let's try that one more time. Just for double
Something's just flown
validation.
into you, Kyle.
Huh?
Something's just flown into you. I don't know if it were an insect or if it were a light anomaly.
One more time, one more stone. Could you please throw it back? Come on, you've just done it once. Whoa.
Did it again.
That was behind. That was that way. If that was the little girl, we'd like to thank you very much.
We now know that you're actually an intelligent spirit and you can understand that what we're saying to you. You're responding to things that we're asking you to do.
That's it, whoever that was. If it's not the girl, they still understood what we were saying, didn't they? But that second stone was much, much louder and it come from the opposite end of the tunnel. The opposite end. What did you think about that, Mark?
Right, there were definitely some of them.
Yeah, well, a bigger stone, that.
Could you give us a sign?
Whoa, shit. An orb size of a football's just gone past your head. It was bigger than your head. It flew from behind you, straight into your head.
Could you give us a sign? Could you give us a sign? Could you give us a sign? So it's just touched
There's a dripping.
Is it?
There's water dripping.
There's a drop of water, but I don't know if you felt like someone dripped you, because that big orb, size of a football, went past him towards you.
I know that you were down here, that you were selling rags on the day you died. I know that you were very loud, and it must have been very hard, and you might not have heard the train.
My understanding is that gypsies once was very religious people. I believe that they did follow the Catholic religion. In my hand here, I have a crucifix with Jesus Christ crucified on there. You can see this. Could you come into contact with it or show yourself around this? Know that we do come with God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, don't be afraid. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to place this crucifix next to this device. So you are around that device. If you want to go near the crucifix, hopefully that should set off the device to alert us to your presence.
Could you try and do that now, on camera? It's validation that you are here, and that you are intelligent.
That's not strong enough for you. Just take some of our energy. Not at all, but just take enough to be able to power these devices. That's not strong enough for you. That's not strong enough for you. That's not strong enough for you.
At some point tonight, I know that you're from a community of gypsies that used to love singing and dancing, from what I've read and what I've heard.
Man.
I'd like to hear you sing a song for me tonight if you can. Don't have to be directly, it can be into one of the devices.
Through the spirit box. If you sing some sort of music
Yeah.
at the time that Mark says, that'd be a fantastic capture.
We'd love to see that. We'd love to see an apparition of yourself dancing around. Maybe you could dance between the devices we've got set off and set them off simultaneously. Just a little bit of fun. That would be absolutely fantastic. We'd really appreciate it if you could do that.
Just to elaborate on what Mark's just said, I have this. This is what I believe to be from your time, so you should recognise this.
Harmonica.
Musical instrument. Obviously you put it to your mouth. I'm going to put this down on the floor. If there's any way that you can make a sound come from this, that'll be as much evidence as we need to prove that you do exist. So I'm going to place it down here. You can, in any sort of way, come into contact with that and make a sound. Even if we cannot hear it with our ears, even if it just shows up on the camera, that's enough evidence to prove that there's something here with us.
Good evening, Spirit World. We have come here tonight in search of a little girl who sadly lost her life. What is that?
What is your name?
What was that?
Who is it that we're in contact with now? Come forward and tell us your name, introduce yourself.
Can you tell us the name of the girl who lost her life in this tunnel? Tell us what she was doing.
It's on that I'm that girl.
Could you come forward and say your name, please, for us?
All the time.
Tell us who you are and what you was doing down here. What is it that you want? Do you think this is funny?
What is this in my hand? You can see me right now. Tell me what it is that I hold in my hand.
Give us his name.
And then return to come home.
You know that you're not here anymore, that you are dead.
You've probably heard that question before. Michael spell or something like that said. Is he on about Archangel Michael prayer that you've just done? Are you referring to Archangel Michael, who battles against demons in order to protect us all? Where is the girl? We want to hear your voice.
The little girl came through.
Keep coming forwards, fight your way through these negative beings. Keep coming forwards, come towards my voice. I'm not inviting any negativity into my body. I'm calling out to the female to come and speak through this box.
Come to me.
Technically, we have come to them. We've turned on that box. We've gone to them, haven't we?
Yeah, that's true.
Could you let her speak, please? Let the girl speak freely. I want to know that she's okay.
The female species has enough right, just as much right to speak as yourself. Let her come through.
I've been getting the name Chloe tonight. Is there a Chloe with us present? Is there a young girl called Chloe? Are we here tonight with a Chloe? Is there a Chloe present?
At the moment, spirits, we've got an idea for an experiment. We're going to fire a laser beam down this tunnel into some smoke.
Don't, I'm trying to rest.
It'll only be for 5 minutes, we promise. We just want to try and capture you, manipulating that smoke and light, and possibly show us the girl. Is that something you're going to do? Then we won't be finished this investigation.
Such terrific contempt. In his company.
In his company.
Okay, well, is it possible that he will show himself to us? What does that mean? Why is it really hard for her to speak? Why are you stopping her? Well, you don't sound good.
I think that you may be a bully. I think that you've seen this young girl and you've taken advantage. You've taken hold of her spirit.
He's led her the wrong way.
You've led her the wrong way. You're a bully. Let her go. Let her come forward. You're a bad man.
That is a proper...
You may think that's funny, but we don't. We demand that you let her go now. Let her come forward. Speak to us tonight. She deserves that voice. She's crying. I know that you've got grasp of this little girl. Does it make you feel like a big man? That you've got hold of this girl? Does it make you feel empowered? Because in this day and age it's not. It's frowned upon.
If the little girl is here present, then please go towards the light. Do not listen to the people or the beings that you are with. Move towards the light and be free. Go to heaven. Go be with your family and friends. You do not have to stay here. If she's with family, you could be lying to us. We don't know that you're with a family. On that note, guys, I've had enough of speaking to this gentleman. Whoever it is or whatever it is just not friendly at all. But please, little girl, if you can hear my voice, move forwards and be free. You don't have to linger here.
That's responded directly to your question. What we just got through there is unspeakable. We can't even begin to explain what that was. I personally don't think it was human. I think it was something demonic, some sort of evil presence. And it's not the sort of thing that we want to be coming into contact with. We want actual human souls. people who's been here once, people who need help, kind, nice spirits. We don't want the badness. There's enough badness in this world without bringing anything else into it. That is obviously why we wear rosary beads, we have St. Benedict medals, we do prayers. It's all for the cause. That
is a gateway, that's opened up. It's like turning on a light in dark. They've seen it and they've just rushed towards it and they've just gone, right, let's have a go. We've lit up the tunnel with a laser beam, smoke and also a strobe light, and we're hoping that the spirit will show itself in this tonight. We're going to record this session and take numerous photographs throughout, so whenever you're ready guys, we'll get this underway. Spirit, if you are here right now, we've created a channel for you to try and show yourself. If you can, could you please try and manipulate this smoke and reveal yourself to us? We've created a way for you to try and show us the little girl, a way for you to try and reveal yourself. We're looking for the image of a little girl or someone else that we've spoken to tonight to appear in this light. Something I've never done before, and I'm pretty certain we might get some on camera. It's going to be interesting, guys, to see if the little girl does actually manage to show herself. Something I've never done this, and obviously you know spirits can manipulate the elements and things like that. So REM pods just started going off. If that was you, make your way towards the lights. There's no reason at all why that went off. And you know what it is? Because we're faced away from it, they've done it so we turn round to try and pay attention.
Come on, show yourself.
Got another couple of minutes, and then we'll look at closing this investigation down. That brings us to the end of an investigation, guys. I've really enjoyed this one. Some really weird things were going off. If you did like the video, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and a subscription. Also, please follow Conjured Souls Paranormal, who have been kind enough to invite me during this investigation.